Perfect. Let's see if I can find my stream on here. Should be pretty easy. There we go. It says it's upcoming. It's here. Okay. See if I can. All right. Very good. We're back at it again on our randomized hardcore journey. I absolutely can't wait. I just gotta hope every time I log in that it's not the last time I log into this character. Things are gonna get progressively harder. No, my internet was suffering the last time I was on. I think that was all attributed to the Northern Lights situation. I really think it was screwing with our internet.
Don't be
Never
shy.
had that issue in the past. Definitely not streaming World of Warcraft. Last time we picked our randomized professions. Might have to sell these. Peace Bloom's not going to sell in the auction house. Okay. Definitely want to keep a healing potion. You never know what's going to happen. Okay. I think it might have skipped us ahead a step, did it not? Yeah, it did. Our rested EXP skipped us past this. We still need... Oh, you do not have to finish this step here. Okay. It's probably a good call on not having to finish your step here, but if there is one in range, I'm going to go ahead and pull it. Very low drop rate on these. I'm doing so much damage. Still no eyes. Who would have thought? There we go. Being underwater on hardcore is a scary thing. Like I said, I don't ever remember in my life disconnecting underwater and dying. But on my hardcore character, that would be the first time that would happen. I have DC'd underwater, but I just don't believe that I've ever died. Back to drinking water. Just what I wanted to do. The early game leveling content. So stale. I'm not saying it gets a lot better. I mean, it just gets more dangerous. You know, it's where the real fun of hardcore's at. You know, a little bit of danger. Throw a little bit of danger in there. Everything will be okay. Okay. Actually got to be a little bit careful in here. I have died in here in this camp. I wouldn't say I was speed running, but you know, anytime I level a new character now, it is kind of speed running, especially through these lower level areas. So I have purposely pulled too many things here before and died. Let's get this copper. Still curious to see if this actually ends up selling or not. The market didn't seem like super inflated on it. Like two silver a piece, not bad. Alright, go ahead and pull this guy. I think the time I did die leveling here, it was because I was a warrior, and when they do the ability that makes you miss more, that hurts a lot, especially using a two-hander. Yeah, 30% less chance to hit. It's rough. Looks like for a majority of confrontations, I should just be using Smite. I think I remember, I don't think Shadow Word Pain is... Yeah, it's not really worth it to this level, it does not appear. Thought I had remembered reading that somewhere.
It's too far away.
The time that I did level a priest. You know, the thing to do is to go wand spec, but you know, when I randomized my talent tree, it said holy, and I've actually kind of added a little kicker to that also. I didn't think the fact the random tree being talent or randomized was like good enough, so I came up with the idea to make it more entertaining in the past if we do get something easier or that might seem good, that every talent I pick also has to be randomized. And I'm not talking about like, oh, you got 5 points in the first tier, so now you just put the second tier talents. Every available talent in the talent tree that I can pick will go into the randomizer. So not only am I a holy priest, my talents as holy are going to be completely randomized. We're going to end up running the most garbage leveling build of all time. And then also, if I do dungeons with people, they're probably, you know, I don't think you could actually inspect people's talents in Classic, but if they could, they'd be like, "Hey, what are you doing?" They'll be like, "Why do you have 3 points in improved smite and like some random allotted, you know, you don't take knockback while casting?" And I just imagine that randomizing the talents, it's going to be, if we make it to level 60, I'm really curious to see what my talent tree looks like at level 60. There might be a point where I allow myself to go over to, it's going to be randomized too, either Shadow or Discipline at a certain point, but that'll be decided later. And it'll definitely be after level 40. I probably wouldn't allow myself to go out of Holy until level 50, to be honest.
My mana is low.
We got that low mana. Let's see. I had to remember where my rank 1 heal is at. So far, so good. Pretty easy going. Back to drinking water. My favorite thing to do in this game. Drink water, eat food. You know, I've got like, what's the number? I think I've got like 6 or 7 warriors to level 60 in the past, so I've always been eating food a lot, and now I'm drinking water a lot. Feels good. Feel like I'm getting the entire Classic experience. Let's not waste any more mana. There's a chest. This could be big. I really hope that there's a bag in there. That would be... Man, I need some bags. Help my money roll early on, at least. Okay.
Inventory is full.
I'll go ahead and take that bread out so it disappears. Maybe the next guy will get something cool. I did get some healing potions, though. I mean, you can't complain on Hardcoore getting healing potions. What's the difference between life and death?
I can't carry anymore.
Actually, that's going to be worth a lot more than the bread is. Yeah. Rock coal. Rock coal. Another healing potion. It's a nice double crit montage. I think no matter what, you end up pulling both of these. So what I'm gonna do, let's bubble up, drink up, go after it. You might not, I can't remember. Nope. The chance of that getting pulled is high though. Didn't pull it. Lucky me.
Not enough mana.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Prom content. What a beautiful clearing of the Centaur camp. I love it. Okay, let's see what the cheapest thing to throw away is. Probably this. There's copper right here. Wonder what rough stone was going for 15 copper a piece when I scanned the auction house. Kind of surprised at that because I figured a lot more people would level engineering. That's all there is to that. Figured people would be out there like power leveling it. Dynamite's really good. The bombs that stun people, really good stuff. Before I forget, let me actually go in here to my sound settings. It's here somewhere. And music needs to go down to about 5%. I did that because the last stream I did got copyright flagged in one random like 3-second portion. Or maybe it was a 10-second portion. Some small portion got copyright flagged. I was like, why? Said it was some random song, you know, like you could play World of Warcraft and record the music. They don't care. Actually, I believe you can use any Warcraft soundtrack or anything. I'm pretty sure Blizzard said like royalty free, copyright free. Like you can use it in any video you ever make. They don't care. So YouTube's streaming system, the system that captures the streaming audio to try to flag it, must have been confused because, like I said, it was only a 10-second portion of the entire stream. And there was no like background sound or anything. It was at that moment literally just the game. It's wild to say, but stuff's gonna amp up even when we get to the Barrens. It's insane to me. Like I said, I'm not gonna play where I grind multiple levels to avoid possible confrontation.
Talk to me.
I am also...
Stay away from the voodoo.
Let's just go sell some stuff real quick. I don't want to trash anything that's worth copper right now. But yeah, it's gonna be exactly the way I just said. Like, we're going after it, man.
Who you be?
Not saying I'm gonna take unnecessary or stupid risk, but I'm not going to be standing there like, oh well, you know, like going to this island over here, the Sinjin Island. It's kind of tough, but it's also important. You need that skull that you get as the quest reward. That thing's important, man. Because that allows you to do another hard quest.
Greetings, man.
You go ahead and get it.
Be with you, man.
There we go. Got some heavy cord bracers. Oh, it's telling me to... I don't need any more water. That's fine. Oh, now it wants me to go to Razor Hill. Probably, I might go ahead, because I don't think we get a quest for a while. I might actually go ahead and run to Ogremar and smelt some copper and list some copper and see if it sells. Try to keep my mining skill relevant, which in hardcore should definitely be the least of my worries. I'm definitely going to stop and not pass stuff. And there's going to be plenty of nodes. A lot less people playing right now, like, who, 60? Yeah, like there's 1060s on, /who, this is 10 through 20. Not 10. Not a ton of people playing hardcore right now, so that should mean that we don't have competition, especially in the lower level areas for copper nodes, 10 nodes. Guess even if I had the vendor to copper ore, it'd be better than nothing. Okay. Man, just look at this. Another copper node. Could you imagine being on like a live server and this happening? Like, it doesn't matter what time of day I've played. These nodes are contested, man. Double-fold scorpions.
Ready yet? My mana is low.
We're going through a real test right now. We did it. That's fine, because now I can just go pick that Peace Blue. I was like, that one gonna path over here too? Surely not. Everything appears to be doing much better today. I don't know what happened last stream, where it evened out after a while. Like, the internet was doing okay, but still the rate that my internet said that it was at, like the rate that OBS was showing me, I was like, man, like, never had anywhere close to this issue streaming World of Warcraft. Now everything just looks golden. Just the way it should. Must have been the northern lots, like I said. Slowing my internet down or something. This is kind of like peak time to be on the internet. Like the local side of it, because everybody's at work. Shouldn't be bandwidth issues. There's some more copper. Let's go ahead, collect all this copper. And that'll kind of be a test. We'll throw it on the auction house. See if it sells. That's, yeah. Ruthless Souls, Hardcoore. We're in a guild now. We've got it made. There we go. I gave them my intro.
I need to get closer.
Lots of people joining this Hardcore guild. It's the best part of Hardcore, being in the Hardcore guild. You know, everybody knows when you die. You know when everybody in your guild dies, like, such a bonding experience, you know. They can be like, oh, there's that dude again that does all these random Hardcore runs, and he's dead again. We're actually going to set our Hearthstone to Razor Hill. Because like I said, I'm going to run to Ogremar, list this copper, see if it sells. If it does sell, I can get some bags. That's what I'm really looking for. Like, everybody wants some bags. That's all I want is a couple bags. Feels good. Back on Hardcore. Can't wait to die and lose hours, if not days, of my life. That's what we all do Hardcore for, you know. That's what we do it.
Blood and thunder! For the Horde!
Okay.
What do you need?
It's like, let's see where we're at now. Just played. Yeah, so we're already 2 hours into this playthrough. And man, I said 2 hours into this playthrough already. Like,
What do you need?
if I DC underwater, that's exactly what I just said. Two days played down.
Dabu.
Or 2 hours played down, but not a big deal yet. But once you hit like level 20 or 30, it really starts to set in. Like, you're on day 2, 3 playtime. I just don't want this character to go out that way. I don't want it to. I don't want to DC underwater. Or fall off an elevator. Those. Every time I watch those hardcore videos and somebody, you know, DC's underwater, falls off an elevator. Absolutely heartbreaking.
Strength and honor.
Okay. So me to go to Tiragard. So we're gonna come down here. I'll go ahead and smelt my copper.
Thrall Hull.
We don't have anything
For
to
the
sell.
whole-
Let me put my Hearthstone here before I forget.
Speak, friend. May your blades never dull. Strength. What are you looking for? Go forth to victory.
Very good. Smelt for the skill. We lose 35 copper per ore smelting, which is fine. I don't care. Mining's really hard to level if you don't smelt for skill point. Peak content. Yeah, if all this sold, if every one of my bars sold for 1 silver 99 copper, I would be blown away. I would be absolutely the happiest person alive. Doesn't look like linen sells for hardly anything. Make this quick run down to Ogremar. See what we can get ourselves into. Wonder if this still shows. I think it does automatically. If you're in a guild, I'm pretty sure it pops up every time one of your guild members dies. If I remember correctly. Or back when the hardcore servers started, man, like every minute or so you'd see somebody going down. You're like, whoa. The ones that always hurt the worst was it when it was somebody in your guild and they were like level 60. They'd been level 60 for a while, and then it says like they died in Stratholme or something like that. And you're like, what happened? And they're like, the hunter pet pulled half the dungeon accidentally, and yeah, that's what happened. It's always the hunter pets, man. Gotta watch out for those. Some guy literally just logged on in this guild I'm in, and their name is Gold for Sale. I wonder what level they are. 60. Level 60. Somebody named Gold for Sale. They're level 60. Hey, there they are. There's Gold for Sale. What a name. Surely. Obviously, it's just a joke. It's gotta be just a joke, right? Let's go ahead. We only have one scan on the hardcore server. Let's go ahead and scan it again. It appears copper is a little hotter of a commodity than it was earlier. Rough stone, very thankfully, it's going good. What's linen going for? Keep it. Okay. Back we go to Razor Hill. Let's hope that copper sells. I can get me some bags. I'm probably just dreaming. It's probably not gonna sell. Got me running to Tira Guard. Just let me pick my peace bloom. Sure, we got fortitude up. Gotta have every extra ounce of HP that we can possibly have. Somebody's in guild chat like, anybody have any 4 or 6 slot bags? Man, do I know that feeling. You can't hardly function without them 4 and 6 slot bags. Okay. Alright. I don't really believe in that for these runs. I mean, if some rando walked up and just gave me a 6 slot bag, I'd take it, but not gonna ask my established guild, hey, can I have some bags? Doesn't feel right on this randomized hardcore run.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Actually forgot the Marines can do that. where Shadow Word Pain is going to come in handy. Give me a little extra damage. I feel like we're making pretty decent progress. Pretty quick leveling. Definitely for not starting. Not starting with bags and gear and whatever else. Go ahead and take this guy out.
I need more mana.
Shouldn't shield bash again. It's probably a one and done on these mobs. Can see if there's any chests. Don't see any. Can't get lucky every time. One more tick. Man, it's sad. I'm a little shook even walking into this fortress. Taking out the general guy in here definitely could be an issue, and then you run into stuff like this. Ruh-roh. And that shield went down quick. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Gotta be careful, though. You really do. That could happen at any time. Double pull. You're getting shield bash. Probably always forget this is the way you go.
Can't cast that yet.
I couldn't have timed that shield bash more perfectly myself if I was. We can do it. Come on. Oh, I wish I could time my ding to where it happened up there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to clear that room by myself, to be honest. We can try, just have to make sure that that my escape route's open. I mean, being level 8 will help a little bit, right? I mean, not really. But it's not a time to be negative. This is definitely not a time to be negative.
I can't carry
Oh,
anymore.
wait, is that an upgrade? No. There we go. Should be a patrol right there. I knew it was around here somewhere. You gonna shield bash? Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's check our escape route. All good. Don't you want to shield bash me? Okay. Alright, we'll probably actually be okay in here. Just nuke the boss if it goes south.
That's still recharging.
Make sure we got adequate bag spots. Alright, let's put a shield up. He's only level 8.
I can't cast that yet.
There we go.
That spell is.
Oh, I didn't know he had it too.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Easier than I thought. Bro, what is that respawn? Dude respawned like instantly. Alright, I should have some food, water. So we got his key. Nothing should have respawned yet.
inventory is full.
What do I get rid of?
That's still recharging.
Garbage. At least we got some good grays that'll sell for some more copper. Pick up some new abilities. No copper nodes over here. It's a little bit weird. It is what it is. I don't even know if those copper bars that I put on the auction house are actually going to sell. I just want bags. Asking for too much. So this does take you on a little bit of a...
Blood and thunder go with honor.
Takes you on a little bit different of a route if you're playing on hardcore. I'm down with it. It's working perfectly fine. We do have 10 silver currently. We're not doing too bad. We've got a lot of good gray drops that sold for a lot. Been very fortunate in the early game money department, I should say. Very wealthy for a level 8 troll.
Sug.
I forgot. You get a 4-slot bag from that quest. Just what I needed. This vendor's some garbage.
What are you looking for? Strength.
Should I repair?
Loktar, go forth.
Might as well. I don't see a reason not to.
Hello, man. Who you be?
Hill and fortify Corja. It's right outside of the gate. With this quest, pretty sure you get a green robe out of it or something by the end of it. Does it say? Ah! Clutch, we're gonna be so overpowered.
Loktar.
Hill and fortify. There you go. It was even a crit hill. That should award me more loot. I crit hilled the guard. This is like the game back in the day. You know, pretty much being like, hey, you know how you have that fort buff? Yeah, you should give people your fort buff.
Don't be shy.
We look a little more priestly
Talk to
now.
me.
Okay, renew. I'll go ahead and get fade. Yeah, you don't get anything. Maybe that's why they added the priest quest back in the day. You do not get anything.
Later.
It's really worth it at level 8. Just put renew in 5, fade. Don't plan on... Oh, train first aid, of course. I do need first aid. It's a good idea.
Loktar. Be safe.
Let's actually go ahead and make some bandages. Oh, I don't even have berserking on my hotbar. What a mistake! That could have saved my life. Somewhere. Increases attack speed by 10 to 30. Yeah, it could help. That casting speed, that could save my life potentially. For sure. Peak content. Bandage crafting. I will say, you know, I'll get a wand when I get a wand. It is super overpowered to have a wand at this certain level, but let's go. Let's... Might actually go ahead and vendor those extra 8 bandages. And I can't learn heavy linen till 50, I believe.
Loktar. For the
If I had
Horde.
more bag space, I would keep them. Oh, buy a small brown pouch from Jark. Probably actually going to do that. It's going to benefit me in the long run to go ahead and buy a small brown pouch. Is he back here or in the building? He's probably in the building, isn't he? Yeah. There I go again. Running the wrong place.
help you with?
Okay.
Sug.
Well,
Go with honor.
5 silver well spent. That bag will make up that 5 silver in no time. Oh boy, we're going back underwater. My true fear of disconnecting underwater comes back alive. I would be just, I don't even know what I would How do you feel about that? I've seen people's reactions that have died that way on, you know, those hardcore montage videos. The worst is like when they go AFK and they don't think they're underwater, but they drown. I don't really plan outside of being in like a safe area of a city. I don't plan on going away from keyboard. Bad idea. Oh, Scorpion. It's funny, somebody had one of these listed for 23 silver in the auction house. Guarantee you that that did not sell. Perfect. See if we can find any toolboxes. Sometimes they're up here. Nope. It's been really, yeah. Oh, there's actually a battered chest. Could it have another bag in it? I would be so thankful. I just don't ever recall really finding bags and battered chests a whole lot. If ever. I don't know if I've ever found one. Don't even know if it's in the loot table, but always got a dream on hardcore. It's something I can use. No. Definitely not the best chest. There's one. You would think with how dead it is that every one of these spawns should be up. Yep. There's another one. Easy peasy. The one spirit I'm getting from this robe, I can already tell a difference. It has greatly improved my mana regeneration. Obviously that's a joke, but it really has. It kind of has. I can feel a very, very mild difference.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I have no idea why you Shadow Word Pain. The water looks so elegant. Are these classic textures? Do I have classic oh, let me look at my graphics. Should say it's in 1440p. Is what it is. I remember back in the classic WoW days, my brother got either a 1 gig or 2 gig video card back in the day. I can't remember. I think it was a AMD video card, but he had like what back then we were considering like a supercomputer. I think altogether it was like $1,200. Like it's running like probably an Intel Pentium D and some sort of either 1 or 2 gig Radeon video card. Like it was sick. The video card had a fan on it. We're like, that's insane. You know, now people are like, oh wow, your video card doesn't have 3 fans on it. And I think the newest line, like the RX 580 or 90 or something, is what, 16 gigs or 24 gigs? It's what we do. It's what the boxes behind me are. I'm actually about to do a new AM5 build. It's not going to be anything insane. I really dialed back on the processor. It's the Ryzen 5 9000 or 9600X, something like that. Ryzen 5 9600X. I was comparing it with the entry-level Ryzen 7 processors, and man, as expensive as it is to build a computer nowadays, I could not convince myself to spend $80 or $100 more for what benchmarked 7.5% better and didn't even bench as well like single core. That was insane to me that Ryzen 5 processor benchmarked as well as it did. It definitely seems like the best bang for your buck right now. And then I'm gonna get I'm not gonna go overboard. I don't play like super high visually demanding games, and then even if I do, I don't really care as much. But I always make the mistake when I do builds. I'm like, oh, I'll worry about the graphics card later, blah, 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 you know, and I just never end up getting a nicer one. So I'm going to go ahead and buy an NVIDIA 5070 graphics card to pair with that.
I'm out of range.
So expensive to build a computer right now. If I would have known, I probably just would have bought pre-built. You just can't compete with these companies that are making computers, man. Like, they got to be getting like their graphics cards way, way cheaper than I can, because I saw a build for like $1,100 that had a Ryzen 7 AMD 5070 Ti, 32 gigs of RAM, and a 1 terabyte solid state drive. Like $1,100. I believe the 5070 Ti, if you can find one on sale, I believe it's still like $650. So that's just can't compete, man. I like building my own computer, but I didn't realize how out of hand it's got. The build back there, of course, I'm going to use my hard drive. So I don't have to worry about hard drive costs. I have a couple hard drives in here. I think a power supply, one of the most entry power supplies compatible with the 5070 was $90. The RAM, if you get like 6,000 speed
I can't cast that
for
yet.
32 gigs of RAM, you're talking like $200 minimum. Absolutely insane. I could not believe it. I mean, unless you buy some RAM that's really, really badly reviewed, they're like, oh yeah, I put it in and it didn't work out of the box. You know, it'll have like, when something has 200 reviews on Newegg and it's got 3.5 stars, it's probably not what you thought it was going to be. So typically try to stay away from that. Oh, somebody just died. Let's see. Oh, they already deleted their character. Let's go see what level they were. I guess I need to download that add-on that shows you when people in your guild die. Another thing that I never thought I'd be doing is I'm doing this build like a piece at a time. So I bought the case and the motherboard. So I have a case and a motherboard, and then from then on, I'm really trying to sit back and find stuff on sale. I feel like that's the only way I come out remotely, as well as if I would have just bought a pre-built system. So bad to say, man.
I need to get closer.
Will we get the Duratar Tiger furs? The world may never know. One of the most annoying drop quests in the entire game. A very low amount of tigers and a very low amount of tiger fur drops. These tiger furs, man, they're taking me out. They're taking me for a ride. Sure, I'll find more thrasher eggs, but There's some. We got the eggs! That was the important part. Do we try to kill Zalazane right now? Ooh, that person's doing it. Okay, they're good. Just gonna see if they needed some assistance. That means he'll spawn again over here by himself, so that's good for me. Oh, there he is. I figured after I gave them forward and buffed them, they would help me out. There we go. Well, there was all the excitement from here. See if I can find any more Duratar tigers. Salen's not actually bad as a caster. I forget. I haven't leveled a caster in a long time. Be absolutely wild if I could make it to level 60 on this first random journey. I doubt it. I really doubt it. I don't think this is the run.
It's too far away.
Tigers, man. They hit pretty hard. They don't ever drop their fur. It's the main issues I have. I can't carry anymore. I don't see any more tigers.
Not enough mana.
Eat and drink real fast. We're almost level 9. Speaking of Newegg, they sent me an email. Another chest. Go ahead and get rid of this. Don't need it.
Inventory is
Okay.
full.
It's a bunch of stuff I don't need. Who would have thought? Go ahead. That hut over there, that's bad. I know that. You end up pulling 3 or 4 of them right there. You just stay away. There goes my mana.
I need more mana. Let's take out some more trolls. It's too far away.
Almost level 9. Just 51 short levels to go once I hit level 9. Let me see something. Okay.
I can't carry
The
anymore.
wood chopper. What do I want to get rid of this? See if there's any tigers up over here. Oh, there's a raptor. Perfect.
Inventory is full.
Go ahead and attack in this building like I said I wasn't gonna do. If I remember right, something's like screwed up with the respawns in this building. Stay away from it. Wait for Fort to come back up.
I'm out of range.
Oh, that actually worked out okay. I actually hate this island. I mean, it's a good rotation, I guess, over here in Duratar, but man, like, I hate coming over here. Fighting these trolls sucks. It's not the most fun I've ever had.
I can't carry anymore.
Do I want to give up first? Well, yeah. Go ahead and take that extra armor. And that's why I fully looted that chest. Look, it already came back up. Okay, monitor.
Inventory is full.
Take the money every time.
It's too far away. I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full.
Better take out every tiger I can because no guarantee that that fur is gonna drop. That's for sure.
I can't carry anymore.
Are there tigers over here? Are there tigers over there? Just what I was looking for.
I'm out of range. Inventory is full.
That's exactly what I was talking. Hey, there's one right there. I think this is tiger kill number 12. We haven't got 4 furs yet. Historically bad drop rate. Garbage.
I need to get closer.
I'm very thankful. I did not want to have to go back to another big island. Try to get one of those furs. Oh wow, somebody just died. Wonder what got him.
Hello, man.
What do you want me to do?
Later.
I think it just
How
wanted
you
me to sell
doing,
trash.
man?
Wow.
I'll be seeing ya.
Your bags fill up so quick.
Spirits be with ya, man. Hello, man. Be seeing ya. See ya later. You come get the voodoo.
Really sticky glue that'll come in clutch.
What you want?
Perfect. Okay. So this
Hello, man.
wants me to kill some quill boars. Don't really need 10 healing potions. Hopefully I don't regret saying that later. There's some copper. Copper spawn rate is really good over here and not really good anywhere else. Let's head up to the quill boars. Oh, I only hit that copper vein once. Not what I meant to do. There's been plenty of flowers to pick. Man, it's tough on me sitting down for almost 2 whole hours without getting up. Not used to it. Felt really good to stretch though. Say that, it felt really good to stretch.
It's too far away.
I love me some quill boars, man. I love me killing me some quill boars.
I'm out of range.
These things are really easy after coming from the trolls to the village. Extremely easy.
I need to get closer. It's too far away. I'm out of range. Not enough mana.
I've ran out of mana. Very good. So we need another scout. There's also a nice chest back there. I definitely want to go after that chest. Interesting. Let's see what this is all about. Can we get a bag out of this chest? Nope. Sure can. Uh-oh.
My mana is low.
go. Just wild. Let me read this real quick. It's absolutely hilarious. Anyway.
Thrall Hall.
Let's turn this quest into Garthok.
Thrall Hall.
Yeah, big upgrades. That's what we were looking for. Sell some stuff real fast.
Blood and thunder.
All right. Okay. All right.
Dabu.
Well, guys, I'm actually gonna go back here because, whew, I need to stretch a little bit. I'm just not used to. Man, we're coming up on 2 hours streaming, and I have not sat in a chair without stretching in a long time like that. Man, feels good. But I'm gonna continue doing this. I don't even know that anybody's watching right now, but it's not the point. Gotta let people know if they're interested, what you've been up to, what you're doing. So, actually gonna be making a YouTube series out of this hardcore content. So, in the future, I'm hoping that helps the stream grow. But I want the stream to be good, and I plan on making improvements over time, of course. I want there to be both aspects of the stream and the YouTube video. But the actual point of this is I can stream this content, and I'm also going to make very, very dedicated YouTube content for these randomized hardcore runs. So I'm sure over time, I got plenty of faith with the work I'm going to put into it and all that. It should get some decent viewership, and as that goes on, I'm streaming at a very off time, but you know, to be the best streamer on an on time is one thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're trying to be the best guy at 8 p.m. on a Friday or Saturday, good luck. Yeah. But you know, I work a weird shift. I work a non-traditional second shift, so I actually wake up at. I get off work at 10 p.m. and I wake up at 5:30 in the morning and I go to the gym. So when I get home from there, I start streaming. Not instantly. I cook some food, get my stuff ready, like make my lunch for when I go to work, all that. So yeah, I'm gonna be streaming at like, you know, 10 a.m. Central till noon, something around that time Central. Maybe a little earlier. Might stream slightly later some days, but it's what there is. And they do the extended maintenance on Tuesday or regular maintenance on Tuesday. So not a good day to stream World of Warcraft, but I'm gonna try to stream World of Warcraft Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, possibly Friday, but it'll be a little bit later. It'd be like from noon to 4 or something if I stream then. But what Friday's probably going to end up being, I work Sunday through Thursday, so what Friday's probably going to end up being, it's going to be where I cut all my clips out of my stream to get ready for the next potential YouTube video. And I'm actually trying, before I upload one YouTube video, to have 2 more ready. And these are probably going to be, man, there's no line. I mean, these aren't the most fun streams to watch. Like, they're really not. Hardcore streams, like, I think people just watch them pretty much to hang out. And, like, maybe if somebody sees that you're in a dangerous area where people die at, they tune into it to see if you're going to die there. I did notice when I was on the Sinjin Island, I had like 6 or 7 viewers. I think a lot of people bought the dust over there on the Sinjin Village Island. But, so, plan on streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, sometimes Friday, depending on how much content do I have, what can I actually do with that content. Like today, yeah, out of this whole stream, I might get a minute and a half of clips for a YouTube video if I'm lucky. Like, it's not a whole lot happens. You can clip in some of the stuff at the Kelturus Fortress, the stuff at the Sinjin Island, but nothing too entertaining has happened yet, you know, so I've got to stream a lot in the early game to get any usable YouTube content. But on Tuesday, I love Team Fortress 2, and when I remembered that they do maintenance on Tuesdays, won't be able to stream on that day, World of Warcraft, I was like, I'm going to have Team Fortress Tuesdays. I'm going to stream some Team Fortress 2. A little bit more fun. I will try to make eventually maybe some series related to those Team Fortress Tuesdays. Like maybe something stupid like only using the worst guns. I don't know. I might do that. But I gotta end this stream for today. So if you watched, I really appreciate it. And as I said, I will be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for sure. So right around this time. So if you watched it, you enjoyed it, be sure to come back. The content's only going to get better.